Krieger, and today I'll be giving you a speech on why you should wake up earlier. There's a lot of research done on benefits of waking up earlier and the different things it does for you and your body. How many of you guys say you sleep in every chance you get? Okay, me too. So in my speech, I'm just going to be telling you different benefits of waking up earlier and also ways to help getting up earlier if you want to become an earlier riser. The first one they had was that waking up earlier has shown to have a healthier diet. You wake up and you don't have to you don't skip breakfast because you're sleeping in. Most people sleep in and they skip breakfast, including myself. So breakfast is a key meal in every single day, and all the nutrients it gives you the energy throughout the day. So if you skip it, your body thinks you're starving yourself, so then you overeat for your next meal, which is why getting up earlier would help, because you wouldn't eat as much for your next meal. You have to have evened out proportions, and you also don't eat unhealthy things in the morning when you wake up earlier. The second one is they said that it shows to have better grades. People who get up earlier correlate with better grades, so going to bed earlier and waking up earlier usually have better grades. It also increases productivity, which is also self-explanatory because getting up earlier, you have more time to get things done throughout the day. The one that shocked me the most was that mental health. It also shows that people who get up earlier have better mental health because they don't stress in the mornings. Most people who get up later in the day will stress because they don't have time to get stuff done. Instead, you don't have anxiety and the stress that you would because you're getting up earlier and have yourself enough time to get everything done throughout the day. The quality of sleep also is better when you're getting up earlier. That makes you want to go to bed earlier at night, so you get enough sleep. So with all that combined, you have a pretty good quality of sleep. In a process of getting up earlier, you're going to have a couple different steps, and the first thing they did recognize is that it's not going to be easy to start getting up earlier. You're going to want to obviously take it step by step. So instead of making yourself get up at, maybe let's say your 6 a.m. is what time you want to get up, instead of getting up at 6 a.m. in the morning and just starting doing that, you should just take it step by step. So 10 minutes before you regularly wake up. I wake up at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, I should probably just get up at 7:45 or 8:45. So that's 15 minutes before I regularly wake up. And then you just keep doing that until you get to the time you'd like to be at. The second thing they said is sleeping earlier at night. Sleeping earlier at night, obviously, if you go to bed earlier, you're not going to want to sleep in as long as you usually do. So if I start going to bed at, let's say, 10 o'clock, I'm not going to want to sleep all the way until noon the next day on the weekend. The third thing they said was putting your alarm clock across the room instead of having it next to you in bed, because all of us press the snooze button and will make you get up across the room and you'll be up already, so you might as well not go back to bed. So that brings us to the fourth one. They're saying because you're up, you should just leave the bedroom. Obviously, if you leave the bedroom, use the bathroom, go downstairs, you won't be apt to go back to bed. The fifth one is not to rationalize. If you stay in your bedroom, and even though you got up and turned your alarm clock off, if you stay in the bedroom, you're more apt to rationalize with yourself on why you should go back to bed. If you do that, you'll always win. Your body will always tell you need to go back to bed. So the last thing they said is that you should appreciate all the extra time. Once you start getting up earlier, you have all these benefits, and you also have the extra time during the day, which is really nice, so that you don't have to stress about anything. But in conclusion, you don't have to worry about all these things, and it gives you a lot of benefits, and I'm hoping that I'll start doing it, and then you guys will start doing it too.